So here we are with TTV Turbotrist. This dude only has 1 kill, level 221, so hopefully he's pretty good. Or maybe not, I think he's just camping. I mean, I was this dude's first kill and he was in this exact same building just camping, so I really hope he's not camping though. He's level 221 for a reason, right? But I mean, he's sort of in this little no man's area between military, array, TV, salt mine and everything. Back into his building after he leaves for like 5 seconds. I have no idea where this dude's looking though. Like, I'm actually so confused. He's looking around like someone's actually here, but I'm pretty sure this dude's safe. Like, no one's around here. But I mean, he's not convinced. He's looking out of every single window or something. I mean, surprisingly, he has a combat bow. I guess you would use that for like vehicles or something. I've seen a lot of people use a combat bow recently, which is very surprising. He seems to be so certain that someone's on top of like this big building. And I don't know why. Like, maybe he heard or saw someone drop down there. Oh, it's actually a recon. Okay, so someone is around here. And of course, as soon as he knows that, he's just hiding in this little building, waiting for the person that saw him with the recon to like push that area. Someone did just hop out of an SUV. They hopped out in this little building over here, so they might be camping in it. Someone is pulling up in an SUV. I think that's the same person that saw him with the recon. Looks like he's gonna push the building that they're probably in. He has a combat bow ready just in case they hop back in. Yep, sees him. Oh, someone's actually to the right of him. Switch out the combat bow, please. Switch it out. Or not. Okay. This dude's actually way better with the combat bow than I thought. Like, usually when you use a combat bow, it's really not that accurate, but I mean, Turbotrist just completely destroys that dude with it. He still seems to think someone's on top of that big building. I really don't understand why. Like, he always looks. It's so weird to me. There's a loadout dropping in. Looks like he's gonna full send towards it. Yeah, someone is dropping in on that loadout. He's gonna pick up this easy kill. Pops the dead silence, which is kind of weird. This person's out in the open. Yep, that's just an easy kill. If he didn't get that, that would be embarrassing. But let's see this dude's loadout. Okay, I guess it's not too bad. I don't really know the assault rifle he's rocking with. I assume it's like an XM4 or something. I can't tell since he has like a blueprint on it and everything. It doesn't tell you what kind of gun it is. But the perks he had were okay. He has Ghost, obviously. He's probably just gonna camp with that. I'm actually surprised he's running Cold-Blooded and Tracker. Like, you don't see a lot of people running Cold-Blooded. This lobby's gone down so quickly. 41 people left. Like, I never understand how the lobbies go down so quickly. Like, so many people have just been on heaters lately. Looks like Turbo found a nice little building to camp in. There's an SUV around him. I don't know if he notices it. I think he does, but I'm pretty sure they dipped, but he's just looking in that certain area to see if they like peek their head or something. But I mean, now we're just back to camping. Yay. I mean, he just found a nice little building within the circle and he's just chilling here, checking every window to make sure no one saw him hop into this house or anything. I mean, he's looking in the area where he saw the dude jump out of the SUV, but I highly doubt that he's gonna like jump out and try to like challenge Turbo. Like, I don't think he knows he's here. Well, I mean, he moved buildings, but he literally just moved to the next one to camp in. Like, he didn't even move that far, dude. He literally went from like this building to this building just to camp. That's so wild to me. End up pinging a location. Looks like it's this little building. So I got a feeling he's probably going to end up going there and just camp. Just watch. That's usually why people ping those buildings. Like, when people ping the most weirdest buildings, they're probably going to camp in them. But who knows? We have to see what Turbo does. I really hope he doesn't. I don't want to see him camp again. I mean, he's also going to be very careful going around factory because there's definitely going to be a lot of people camping around here. Like, even in the building he's going into, there's already a broken window, so someone's probably already been here and they might still be here. Yeah, he's scared. He's not even open up the door next to him. I think he heard something, but I don't know if that was anyone around him. He does have to rotate like the tiniest little bit, but I would not recommend camping in this building, especially since he does have to rotate. He's cranking up his headset. I think he's trying to hear some footsteps or something. I think he knows someone's in this building. If I were him, I would just hop out the window and just leave. Like, there's really no point in camping in this building for like 30 seconds. We have to rotate again. But I mean, Turbo's saying stuff that throws a Semtex into the top floor, gets a hit marker, so he knows someone is here. He's waiting for them to run downstairs because of the Semtex, but I honestly would have thought he would have pushed that. I mean, they also have to rotate with him, so I don't understand why he doesn't just get circle and try to like hold this person out. I mean, he seems so certain that they're gonna come down the stairs, but they could easily just jump out the window and like run away or something. They could re-challenge him from like a different angle. I'm pretty sure they jumped outside. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, look how slow he's moving. I mean, he hears gunshots outside. That's definitely probably from the person upstairs. They probably jumped down or something. They're literally to the left of him. They're gonna yoink your SUV. Dude, he's so scared. There's literally gunshots like right next to him. They literally yoinked his SUV. Switches over to the combat bow. Trying to destroy it with it and actually destroys Toei. Oh wow, okay. Okay, dude. He really didn't have to do it to him. See someone. loses it? How do you lose that when you have high ground and you saw them first and shot them first? That's how you lose it. This dude's on a 14 kill heater. Okay, that makes sense. It makes so much sense how you lose that gunfight when this person's on a 14 kill heater and their movement just looks insane. Like, my goodness. They are slide canceling out of their mind. They're gonna buy themselves a loadout and pop a UAV. There's someone literally right next to them on top of the building. Gonna risk it, grab the loadout instead. Running with a funky looking SMG and a street sweeper. Actually, never mind, looks like it was an XM4. Kinda interesting how they're running a street sweeper. I know a lot of people would use like the Gallo or something instead of the street sweeper. Oh my god, this person's wild. See the shots they're taking? They literally just saw the person's head and they're trying to take those shots. Doing some sort of like serpentine maneuver, trying not to get hit. Doesn't work. My goodness, they just got domed. Who from? This dude only has 4 kills and the fact that he dotted that person in the head, that's insane. They're gonna ping this SUV, probably wait for them to jump out. Whiffing the shot completely. How did this dude dot that one person in the head? I'm so confused. Either that was like the luckiest snipe ever or something, dude. End up seeing someone. They're gonna take their time, wait for them to stay still. They probably went back indoors. Never mind, still on top of the roof. Oh, end up hitting them. They are freaking out of their mind. Downs Slim Candy. They're gonna probably get the self-res off. He's just gonna hard scope here. I mean, 100% once they self-res, they're gonna run back downstairs and probably get a different angle. Okay, I'm guessing someone's challenging them because there's really no reason to stun that. I mean, he's just looking at that building. He knows they're inside. There's really no way they can escape without Big Dog seeing them run. Never mind, like right here. Cracking them. They are just holding down the trigger. Does have to rotate, quite a big rotation. I mean, there was someone on top of factory building before, and I'm pretty sure they did end up rotating in, unless they ended up dying or something, so I think he's still got to worry about them. I mean, there's 13 people left, so his lobby is going down relatively quickly. Pops the UAV, gets a few pings, one dude on top of this building, out in the open. Another one out in the open, he's just getting a ton of pings. Ends up pinging someone out here, he's gonna challenge them. He's actually getting pretty kill thirsty, but yeah, I think they may have ended up dying. They're not showing up anymore. Oh, we're not doing this, Big Dog, are we? We're not chilling underneath this building. I mean, there's a ton of people to the right of him, 2 people in an SUV. He's gonna try and hit him with the cluster maybe. I mean, he knows where they are. If I were him, I'll switch over to that sniper. Like, he's so scared, does have to rotate, immediately tries to make it. He's gonna be worried about the dude on to his right. There is also a dude to his left behind him. And I'm getting a heartbeat on his heartbeat sensor. Oh my god, they're literally right there. Panic melee. That dude's just holding down the trigger. Oh god, he's so scared. Big Dog's so scared. Pops the deadie because he's freaking out right now. Gonna try and flank him. I kind of hope he gets it. He should have enough dead silence to get around. Sees him in the corner. Gets knocked. That's unfortunate for him. I think the dude that ended up killing Big Dog ended up going down. So we're not going to be spectating that dude. Not like I wanted to because he looked like he was camping in a corner. We have Ghost Slayer level 415, 4 kills. This dude's also scared out of his mind. He's getting a heartbeat on his heartbeat sensor, but he's not going to do anything about it. 7 people in the circle is actually quite a lot of people, so his lobby definitely didn't go down as quickly as I thought. Yeah, that dude that he keeps pinging on his heartbeat's definitely camping like him. There's one dude just driving around an SUV who's probably a maniac on a heater or something. Ghost Slayer gets the next circle, but this dude in the SUV definitely knows where he is. Or maybe not. But that person he keeps pinging actually ends up seeing him. Someone actually gunned him down. There's so many people in this little area that are all just camping around like the weirdest corners. Yeah, there's a dude literally right next to him. Whips out the MAC-10. He knows that they're gonna rotate out ahead of him. He's scared out of his mind. His heartbeat didn't pick anyone up. He's looking to his left and to his right because he doesn't know where they're coming from. They're actually above him. I don't know if he knows that. They're above him. So he should be good underneath here. Don't know what he's doing. He's literally like rotating out of the circle. Like he's not even going towards it. I guess he just wants to hug the gas or something. He still thinks there's someone next to him to the right of him. I don't think so though. They look like they were all above him. The top 4 situation for Ghost Slayer though. I mean, he can just sit here because I think everyone else is above him. He doesn't get the worst circle to rotate out of, but the fact that you go out in the open is pretty bad. 1v1v1 now. They're all like above. He's probably sweating out of his mind right now. His controller's probably slipping out of his hands or something. He hears him literally right next to him, sees him out in the open. Ghost Slayer can get this easy kill and get the win. They're literally to the right of him. I really hope he doesn't choke this. He sees him. They're like right in front of him. They see him. Ghost Slayer. He choked that against Milky, dude. He had that, but he just didn't take the first shot. I don't know why. That's so unfortunate. I really thought he could have won that, to be honest. He literally just let everyone just kill each other, and he could have just picked up the final kill, but he was probably just freaking out way too much. That's so unfortunate for him.